What is up, Total Excellence? How are y'all doing tonight, dudes? Alright, we got some peeps and waiting in the chat. We got the Cavalry Collective. Woohoo! Woohoo indeed, dudes. And we got Gingerton. Damn you. Beat me to first. Now we play the waiting game. You guys been waiting. I really appreciate it, dude. And we got the star of the hour. The main reason why this stream is even here in the first place. The Flock Comic! Hello there. Hello there, Flock. Alright, dudes. So, further ado, I'm going to go and show you what we're coloring tonight. We are coloring the Gosling, dude. So, I'm pretty psyched for it. Early celebration for the launch of the Kickstarter launch for the Flock comic, and why not just color the Gosling, the Gooseman's sidekick? So I'm pretty hyped for it, and tomorrow's gonna be a shout out to oh my god, Nicholas Mueller with his Kickstarter launch for Demon Hunter Raven Volume 3, which is tomorrow, dude. So keep an eye on that book too. He's on an interview right now with another dude I've watched for a few minutes until it's my time to jump onto my stream, dude. So you know the whole spiel. You're not here to hear me talk. You're here to hear me color, okay? Well, yeah, you're gonna listen to me talk, but I'll be coloring, okay, dude? So 3, 2, 1, poof. All right, dudes. All right. Before we do anything else, I'm going to open my sparkling water. Oh, no, I can't even open it. Gosh dang it. I pretty much rushed over here because, it's time for me to stream. So let me see if I'm going to use my handy-dandy tablet pen to open it. And refreshing. If y'all are wondering what flavor is my sparkling water, it's lemon lime. So, all right, let me hide here. There we go. All right, dudes. Now, I create a new layer called flats. You guys can't really see me do the process, but I just say it out loud. So now, what I like to do is, play around with the skin tones. Oh, I went over the inks. There we go. Let me go and change ink work. Uh-oh. Why did it turn? Oh, because I was on the ink layer. That's why it was going gray. There we go. But now, we're on the right track, dudes. No worries. Okay, bam, bam. Nope, that's his glove. I know for a fact it is. His overalls are orange. He has blonde hair. Slingshot, I'm not very sure. I know the strings are going to be white, or maybe it's a match to his costume. But we'll play around with that. Where the heck is... Ooh, you know what I did wrong, dude? I forgot to turn on my time-lapse. So, let me turn on the time-lapse so that way I have something to show off on my Instas. So, we'll redo that. Just pretend you guys did not see anything. But, the artist for this book is pretty solid. His ink work is solid. So, that's why I'm able to get the coloring process way fast. So, great stuff. Okay, there we go. Now let me go and do this. And fun fact with, being a colorist, you got to be pretty much fast, And the good thing about this. I got this from one of Scott's tweets from the Flock Comic Twitter. So I was like, man, it's like I know exactly what I want to color, and I want to color the Gosling. And there was a bio, and it's good and all, but I want more. And when I saw this, I'm like, perfect. That's what I want. So let me see. I think this. I don't think you guys will see the hair, but this color for the Gosling, he has blonde hair. Since the artist did a lot of, I could tell this artist really likes to do some cross hatching. That was the word I was looking for, cross hatching. But dude, if you see his cross hatch work for, I believe it was one of the pages for issue 3, or maybe issue 4, because I know Scott is way ahead of the Flock comics. So he showed me some a future villain that of course I signed a non-disclosure agreement. Scott threw on me the digital contract, so I can't tell you guys all the secrets, okay? But the only secret I can tell you is well, the secret's already out, but I am doing a variant cover for the Flock comic issue 1. But you guys, those of you who are the real dudes, I already know that. Let me go and start coloring the Gosling's shirt. So y'all already know, I am part of the Gooseman's team. All right, dudes, I am part of the team that did the variant cover, and it was honor. It was a huge honor, and just glad that And also, this is my first variant cover ever. So, I mean, it was a great step forward to 2021. And, my family are super excited for me. They're asking me, even some of my coworkers have been asking me, like, when is the book coming out? When is the book coming out? It's like, I'll tell you, I know it's coming out this year. So now oh man, I'm super excited. Super, super excited for the Flock comic. I really love the Gosling. He's such an interesting character. I would love to do a book or a one shot for him, and just either, I don't know, just anything. Either be an artist or a colorist for this book, because my goodness, dude, it is awesome. See, try that. Okay. All right, dudes. I will check on the chat real soon, dudes. I'm just wanting to get things done at a nice, fast pace. And this is pretty different in this stream, because now I'm coloring 2 instead of just one thing. So that's pretty much fun. Bam. Okay, now go and color this. Right, let me go and finish coloring the shirt. Go and save my progress, just in case something disastrous happens. Oh, and dudes, just let me know if you're having some audio difficulty on my end, because I know I was on Discord talking with Ginge, here in the chat on Discord, and you keep telling me like I'm breaking up and stuff. So if you hear me just break up and stuff, just let me know down the chat, and I'll make sure I might switch my mic, and so that way you guys have a nice, good experience watching me color. Let me finish just coloring the right sleeve and the glove, and then I'm going to jump on the chat, okay, dudes? So just hang tight with me. Oh, wrong color. Here's the fun part of it. Even if I colored it wrong, bam! Fixed. Alright. So, actually, we can use the same muted colors. So, we'll just keep his color scheme muted, and then I'll give him more of warmer colors later once we do shadow work and stuff and lighting. Right, going, finish coloring the gloves, bam, bam. Ba-bam. Awesome. All right, dudes. I'm gonna jump on the chat real quick, dudes. All right. Oh man, I'm way behind. See, Ginger says, I'm looking forward to the book. Yes, dudes, yes. I got down in the description below, dudes. You guys, if you have not already, just hit save for the pre-launch page for the Flock comic. I have it down in the description below. See, Ginger says, I just put you on mute and watch the stream usually. Well then, I'll just play. Okay, good. What is up, Total Excellence? Yes. We got Nefarious here. What is up, Total Excellence? I am doing excellent, dude. How are you doing, Nefarious? Thanks for coming by the stream, buddy. What the flock is going on here? We got Rebel Comics, a.k.a. LP Larry Higgins, creator of Niobe, dudes. I am so excited to get my book for Birthright number 2, Larry, okay? I gotta say these famous words, dudes. Where's my book? Tyler's hit single. Let me see. I'm definitely getting the Ichthus Cup variant. Oh, thank you so much, dudes. Thank you. Cavalry Collective, a.k.a. Paul Tucker, not related to Chris Tucker. Make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Thank you so much, buddy. Let me see. The fairy says, 100% that Ichthus variant is a must. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate it. And you got Eostar Productions, the brilliant star that shines through the night. The flock of birds that pecks at evil. Riserman stands before you. Love some good old flock content. Yeah, man. Totally enjoy it. Awesome. Thank you so much, Paul, for sharing the links. Really do appreciate that, buddy. Alright, now. Oh, I forgot to color his neck. That is a must, dudes. Gotta color the neck. Okay. Uh-oh. There you go. Alright. Bam. Right now. I think the cape will give it like a more different color, like a little bit of a brighter orange. Okay. Bam. Alright. Now, give a slight brighter orange. Let's try this orange. Ooh, I gotta color his arm. Forgive me, dudes. There we go. Okay. Let's try this orange. I like this orange. This is a good orange. Just to differentiate. God, I don't know why it sounded like that. Made it sound like I have some kind of accent or something. Differentiate. Just, make it a little bit slightly different so that way it pops out more. So you guys can tell, like, his cape isn't attached to his shirt, but it kind of pops more, Kind of like, the cartoons that we grew up with, like Tom and Jerry, like you can tell what is a background and what's going to be the thing that, Jerry was going to grab when, he's going to grab the prop from the background. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that kind of scheme that I'm going for. Just brighten up, either brighten up or dim it down, depending on like what you guys are looking at when you're looking at the piece. Kind of like what's important and what's not important that you can dim it out and want to make sure your audience knows what to look at or pay attention to. Okay, and sorry if I'm going too fast, but I like to get things going. All right, awesome. Paint bucket tool. Paint bucket tool is also your best friends, dudes, whenever it comes to coloring, just to get things done. Kind of like, the artist has really good solid line work, making his own stuff. But some tough spots that the paint bucket tool won't grab, then you go and use your best friend, which is a lasso tool, to help you guys out whenever you're in a pickle. Or in this case, a sitting goose. That's right. It's not a sitting duck, guys, okay? It's a conspiracy theory. There was never a duck. There was only a goose. So, yeah. Don't be a sitting goose, dudes. Go. Bam. Bam. All right. Let's see. Let me see. All right. Go and jump right here. Now, some of the tighter line work that this artist did is pretty awesome. Pretty much gives me an idea like, okay, he wants shadows in this piece, so we will add shadows to his cape within the coloring process. Right now, do that real soon, dudes. All I need to do on my end just finish coloring his pants and his shoes, and there's a lot of shadowing going on here in this piece. Ooh, we gotta also color his mask as well. We're gonna color his teeth too because we're gonna change the background color. That's a complementary to orange. Trying to remember what would be a complementary color for orange, but I think we'll find out later on once I look into the color wheel. Bam. And gonna color his tongue. I'm gonna give it. There we go. This is only showing his pearly white teeth, so I'm gonna be a dental hygienist right here. Just give him some pearly white teeth. Bam. All right, cool. Go and save my progress. All right, now let's color his jeans. Freaking love my everything I'm coloring, dudes. I'm coloring from my personal coloring set from Clip Studio, so I just love it so much. It just has this right, um, just has a right coloring palette that I always need, especially kind of like just pretty much coloring streams just like this. So I have it nice and ready, and I'm on the go. Because on all of my previous streams, I just used the default coloring set. If you guys have, yeah, it's called the additional color set, which is one of the default sets from Clip Studios. But I look and did my, I looked up to YouTube videos and stuff how to create custom coloring sets, and after that, then I looked into other comics that I like, and any colors that caught my attention, I used a color picker, and then I tried to match the coloring style that the colorist in this comics, like certain comics that I've read, I want to try and replicate it. And if it works out for me, I'll most definitely will keep it. And if it's not, then I'm not at that level yet. So I just love coloring. Coloring is so much fun. I mean, it took me a while to actually appreciate coloring, and I can only say like coloring is easily, it's kind of like not as much within the level, not much in the level like lettering. Yeah, kind of like lettering in a way. It's like colors are such a pass, but it just really depends on the book and how the colors illustrates its colors and their style and their touch to it that really like pulls you into the universe within that book. Like there's literally a few comics that really caught my attention when it comes to like not only the art is a plus, but the freaking colors in the book, it's a huge plus. What's colors? I mean, I feel like it's an easy pass, but oh man, dude, it's just coloring itself is something that I think all creators and readers can just take to heart. Okay, let me take out the slingshot here that I selected. Bam. I love the character that he's wearing Converse because I love freaking wearing Converse, dudes. Neostar Production says, a dental hygienist, eh? Maybe he can help work on JRPG's teeth once he's older. Yep, most definitely, dude. I don't know. I don't know if a dental hygienist would even like. I don't know. I think they'll be terrified to even like clean like any of the gator's teeth because I mean, it's not like like you and I where we have just you know just well developed teeth, and then you got these gators that look like huge killing machines that they can literally snap off steel from their teeth. I don't know how would a dental hygienist would feel just cleaning an alligator's teeth. Heck, I don't even like just even the people that work in zoos. Like, how would they feel just cleaning teeth? Like, do they put them like to a sleep so that way they can feel safe being around them? I have no clue. All I know is the gators will not tolerate being drugged up to get their teeth cleaned. I'll tell you that much. I know his Converse are brown, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna give him some brown colors to his Converse. Freaking love Converse, man. Converse to me are like my Jordans. I don't know. I'm not a huge Jordans fan. I honestly don't know why it's such a hype. Maybe you guys who wore Jordans may have a different opinion. But maybe you can help convert me into understanding. But I'm not much of a shoe guy, so I'll never understand. So, dudes, all right, cool. Ooh, let me color this in more. I'm so excited for this piece, guys. I cannot wait to start like doing the shadowing, and then do the lighting because this is gonna look oh so excellent. Just you wait, dudes. Just you wait what I have up my sleeve. And delete any of this stuff that is going over the lines because anything that's over the line is a big no-no. Bam. All right, all right, all right. Let me go and color the metal on his belt buckle. Okay. Do see like I left like maybe a few spots here and there. Didn't catch his shirt, but we'll take care of it, dudes. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Bam. So I've listened to a band that was pretty big within the 90s. Funny enough, I kept hearing Ethan Van Sciver keep saying, like, oh my God. I even read like a few of his Cyberfrog comics. I think it was his very first one. And like, his hate for Pearl Jam. And I was like, who the heck is Pearl Jam? So it piqued my interest to look into Pearl Jam, and holy crap, dude! Pearl Jam is fantastic. I don't know why Ethan Van Sciver hates them, but once he compares to Nirvana, I'm like, well, shoot, dude. I mean, Nirvana is its own thing. It's not a fair compare. Well, I don't know. I mean, the lead singer for Pearl Jam is freaking fantastic. I'm like, holy crap, dude. Is like I would read in the comments that they want to have this dude's voice because holy crap, dude, his voice is amazing, man. All right, let me go in color his slingshot. Oh, actually, why am I calling that? There we go. That's gonna stay there and quit. Color that brown. Okay, dudes. And yeah, no, I've already made I have a personal playlist listening to 90s music and stuff. So I listen to my playlist whenever I do whenever I draw or color in my private time. And the reason why I do that is kind of like it takes me back to when I was a kid, when I was learning how to draw and stuff and self teaching myself art. And I just, it just helps me a lot improving within my whenever I do that. I mean, so far my most favorite song from Pearl Jam is Black, and it's funny enough, it's a breakup song, and it's crazy, man. I mean, it's like, all right, so now let me go and um, color the mask. Trying to find a good color where it's not gonna be too black because I mean his mask is black, but I just wanted to be enough where you can see his face. Go and do a little bit of details here. Ooh, you know what? I gotta also color his eyes. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I gotta color, but so far, some of the things that maybe I'm gonna miss and stuff, like his nose and. Okay, we got that. Now, am I missing anything here? Just the top of his brow. Now color that. Make sure. Bam. Let's see. And we got Jay Esmond in the house. Hey guys, what's up, bud? Thanks for coming by the stream, Jay. Ginger says, I love Pearl Jam. Black is a great tune. Yeah, man. I listened to the vocals version mostly than the original soundtrack, and holy crap, dude! You can you can have so much appreciation with Eddie. Oh my God, what's his last? He has such a cool last name too. Eddie Vedder or Vedder? I think it's Vedder. Eddie Vedder, dude. Holy crap, man. Let me see. New Star Production says, I'm not sure if I've listened on Pearl Jam. Listen to Pearl Jam. I think if you listen, it's the same thing with me, Neo. I thought the same thing too. I thought I haven't never heard of Pearl Jam or it's something that went over my head. And once I listened to a few of them, like, holy crap, dude, it's like I grew up listening to Pearl Jam my whole life. I just never knew the band's name. Um, I mean, one of the if you listen to the song, I believe is Even Flow, you will know immediately you have listened to Pearl Jam, and I have a few of my favorites. Black is my top favorite. Even Flow is my second. Um, Jeremy, yeah, Jeremy is a. I heard Jeremy so many times at the rock station too, and I never even knew it was a controversial song. Um, yeah, dude, it is awesome. Eddie Vedder, thank you so much, Ginge. Eddie Vedder, dude, the last name Vedder is such. I don't know. Eddie is such a cool name. I wouldn't personally like name my child Eddie that. I wouldn't not personally not name my child Eddie, but Eddie's such a cool name. Vedder is such like I don't know. It's such a cool name all around. Yellow Lead Better is pretty good. I'll look them up. I'll look into a Yellow Lead. See, Ginger says, dude, Itch, check out the MTV live performance of Alice in Chains. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I've been listening to a lot of MTV live performances and stuff. They were so great. Let me see. A few of those acoustic live performance gives me goosebumps every time. Yeah, man. It's like whenever they go more acoustic to their songs, it just takes you a whole new other like I don't know. It just gives a whole new perspective on it. Edwin here, Hill Peeps. What's up, Edwin? Thanks for coming by to the stream, dude. Let's see, it's a Pearl Jam song. Oh, okay. I gotta look into it. I haven't listened to that one yet. I was listening more of their '90s soundtrack. Let's see. Also, check out the MTV Live STP show. I'll look into that too. Thanks, dudes. I most definitely will. Anyways, back to my coloring. So I think for now, since we have orange going on here, let me go jump on my color wheel thing on Adobe. So I'll look into like complementary colors for it. I usually do it last whenever I do the backgrounds, but I'm just very curious. What color is it um, that's complementary to orange? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Color. There you go. Color wheel. Come on, dude. There we go. I actually use double split complementary just to help me out more. Let's look at split. Okay, so the split complementary for orange is green and blue. I would never guess that, but we'll try that out later in the stream. So right now, um, we're just trying to get this shadow effect going on. So now that we got, let me go and add another layer to it. We're going to call it shadows, right? Okay, and then we're going to go on ahead and kind of use what would be a good color? Let's try color burn for giving shadows. All right, and now I'm going to go and see how this is going to look. Now I'm going to use Airbrush. Airbrush is one of Trent Kanuga's Photoshop brushes that you can transfer over to Clip Studio. Let's lower down the opacity a bit because it's a little too much going on. But starting to like. Let's lower down the opacity maybe to 50. Looks good on 50. Let's try 65. 65 is good. Yeah, just give these muted colors just a little bit more spunk to them. But I do recommend getting one of Trent Kanuga's brushes. The one I use mostly is his most recent one, which is I believe was like his 2018 brushes or something, or 2019, around that time range. Um, this. I wonder what it looks like in multiply layer. I think it wouldn't make much of it. Just try linear burn. Okay, it just makes it a little bit more brighter than actual color burn. Let me look in the multiplier. Uh, Not that much, honestly. Okay, it looks more faded than with color burn. It gives it more intensity to the colors. We're gonna go to 65. Now it's gonna go look into it since. And, we're gonna play around with the opacity and stuff, but you know, this is pretty much gonna be this. Let's try red. Is red even any different? Just a bit. It's a little bit more brighter. But we're gonna. I think red's a good color, so I might recolor the shadows. Okay, cool. All right. So Gingers, I'll link them in the Patchwork Discord. Awesome, dude. I'll look into that. Yellow Ledbetter is very Jimi Hendrix influenced. That's maybe my favorite Pearl Jam tune. Yeah, look into that, dude. And we got my good pal, aka Pad Ayo. Dudes, shout out to aka Pad for his live stream tomorrow called Draw and Claw. I'm gonna be jumping on his stream tomorrow night, um, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, dudes, keep your eyes out for the live stream that I'll be jumping on to aka Pads. I don't really do a lot of drawing streams on my channel, but it's gonna be most definitely I'll be drawing on aka Pad stream. Star Protection says, okay, I see what you mean. Can't actually say I've listened to them before, but I'm certainly gonna start. Oh, awesome, dude. Be right back, folks. Okay, he'll be right back listening to Pearl Jam. Let me see. How's everyone's tonight? I just got back from another con, got some killer books. Oh, what? Dude, what con did you go to? I want to know, man. I know cons are starting to come back again, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let me see. Ginger says that cape is looking good with what you just added. Thanks, man. Yeah, I use So for the shadows layer, I use color burn, so it's gonna give it more intensity within the color, and I use a more warmer color. So I use like a darker orange, so it like kind of like it pretty much brightens it up a little bit more. Let's see, the Flock Comic says, "This looks great, Ichthus. Thank you so much, bud. I'm glad you're liking it. Not sure what you did, but you did it." Seriously, great colors like this. Thank you so much, bud. Dishabel So says, "Hello there. OMG, is that Robin?" No, no, it's not. It's not Robin. It's Gosling. If anything, I feel like Robin has ripped off the Gosling. I feel like we might have taken influence from Tim Drake. And, just letting DC know we might have taken Tim Drake's inspiration from the Gosling, but what can you do with these days, right? I'm kidding, dudes. But yeah, Scott, he did say he got inspiration from the Batman animated series, so not saying it might be the reason why Gosling looks like that, but there were inspiration behind it. Let's see, do. All right, dudes, we going coloring all the little patches here. Uh-oh, wrong color. That's not bad actually, but that's not the color we're looking for. Damn. All right, dudes. So some nice airbrush to it. Uh-oh, that's not what I want to do on the flats layer. Doing shadows. Put too much intensity for the shadows. There you go. I keep lowering the opacity down a bit. I think 40 looks good. Well, it looks like if I go full pressure, we'll just go 100, right? We'll go 100. And you can see like it looks really intense and stuff, and that's because I'm using a color burn layer. But I just want to give it more warmer colors to the piece. And then I believe I went to 65 was my number. So that way I get like a good idea how I want colors to look. Then we're gonna add some shadows into his skin. I think that's not what I wanted. I think a little bit more of an alternative. Try this one. Is it even any different? Not really. Let's try. I'm just experimenting colors. I think for now, I was using a different color before. Okay, just use this one for now. And we'll just color that. Awesome. Coloring. Give some good shadow work. What I like to do is get a little close here. Some little shadow work going on here. Just to make this piece a little bit more lively and a little bit more three-dimensional. Go. Let's see. Let me look in the chat. Falcon says, funny, the Gosling supersuit was created in his bedroom. His cape is his pillowcase. What? No freaking way. That's awesome. Let me see. Cover Collector said, this is a really solid stream tonight, Ichthus. I am also so pumped for one of your upcoming coloring streams. Cough, cough. Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me, buddy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I know I set a date on with Nicholas, so I even put it on my phone so I won't forget. Oh, man, I'm excited for that coloring stream as well. So, yeah, dude. Let me see. All right. What else is left for me to do? Oh, I gotta color his arms. Just little bits of it, though. Not to go too crazy. Awesome. Now I gotta color this. Awesome. Light touches here and there. All right, now with his jeans, we'll give it a more darker color to it. I think we'll give it more dark. All right. Let's go and do that. Do some more intense coloring work. Okay, now color this one. All right. Go and do some coloring here, just light brushing here and there. Alright, let me go and do that. Just light brushing here. Boom. Okay, cool. What else? Oh, you know what? Let me darken his shirt a little bit on that side. Oops. A little bit too much intensity. That. Ooh, there we go. So just a reminder, dudes, this coming Wednesday, we're going to go live with the Kickstarter celebration launch of the Flock comic, dudes. So do not miss it, guys, okay? I already set up the live stream. It's going to be 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I already sent the link and also a StreamYard link to Scott. So whoever he wants to invite on the Kickstarter launch party, it's powered to him, and I'm super, super excited for this. This is something I've waited for so freaking long. I believe it was within the month of December or maybe even November when I believe I was the one who pitched him the idea to do a launch party for him. But yeah, dudes, I am so super duper excited for the launch party of the Flock comic Kickstarter launch. So, dudes, do not miss this party, man, because we're gonna party hard, dudes. I don't know what gooses eat within their parties, but I know turtles they eat pizza, so I need to know what does a goose man likes to eat when he goes partying. Man, I'm liking it so far. All right. I think we'll give him that. I guess we'll give him like the same color palette, like the slingshot, same color as him. So I'm gonna go to the flats layer and just give him the same color palette as he is. Just to make it nice and fun. Awesome. D. Chappelle's show says, "Say less. I will be there on Wednesday." Awesome, dude. Thanks for coming by to the Flock Block party. And we got comics with Pops Van Zandt. What is up, Total Excellence? I am doing excellent, Pops. How are you doing, dude? I cannot wait to go to CromCon next week on Sunday, dudes. I'm going to be jumping onto shows, dudes, letting you know. Tomorrow I'm going to be on AKA Pad Show. We're going to do a drawing stream tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now I'm looking at my time for CromCon. I know I set the date for this coming Sunday, I know I put it like an earlier time, so that way, bear with me, dudes. I'm going on my Twitter. I'll be jumping on. Goodness gracious, I talked to so many people, dudes. I'm trying to look for Pops. There you are. Okay. Okay, I got the 3:30 time slot, dudes, for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Next week, dudes. Pop says, "Did that dude steal Crom's slingshot?" No, dude. I don't know, man. You got to talk to Scott about it if he did steal it. Who knows? It might be a potential crossover. Who knows? Saturday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, February 27th for CromCon. There's also CromCon on Saturday as well, dudes. So it's just not one day streak. All right, dudes. See, what was I doing next? Ooh, I forgot to add some shadows to the Gosling's hair. That's what I need to do next. So let me look at the color. Okay, so it's pretty much a bright orange, so we're gonna give him some nice touch-ups on his hair. Ooh, colored too much. There you go. Oh, there you go. All right, cool. Now that I added some shadows to it, might go a little bit more lighter. I think I went too intense on this other hair. Let's go a little lighter on his shadows. So we'll just do some little cleanup work. Alright, let me see. What else is left for me to do? I think we'll just do some slight lighting going on here. So we're going to create another layer. Wonder if we can play around with the opacity a bit. Okay, so I think 34 and 35, you can barely see my work, my shadowing work. We just play around with it a little bit. Let's try 50, about 40. If I flip the canvas, will I see a difference? I think I can. Yeah, I can. I forgot to color his glove right here. So give a more warmer color to his glove. We should put some shadow work into it. All right, awesome. Let me see. No, there's some flats that I've missed coloring. I'm gonna fix that right now, dudes. Man, ooh. I'm gonna erase that because that's a no-no. Bam. Okay, cool. Cool. Comic Talk with Pops Van Zandt says CromCon 11. Ichthus will be there on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, and we will rock the house. We're gonna rock that house, dude, with the madness. If you're not part of the madness, dude, you guys are missing out, especially CromCon, man. So, all right, let me go and create a new layer. Or create a new layer, lighting. I'm gonna do that with lighting. Let me see. I remember there was a thing called linear light. Okay, now we're gonna play around with the linear light. All right, so let's do this. Go and put some lighting here and here. Feel like this doesn't look good enough. Let me see if we do some blue lighting going on. Let's give it some nice cooler colors. Since it is a complementary color, I wonder if we can do complementary colors to use as a lighting source. So we're gonna do some light blues, right? Not gonna get too crazy since it's kind of blues. I like to go a little light, too crazy. What if we go for screen? Let's look at screen. Yeah, screen it gives it more, kind of hides it. Puts a little more pressure on it. You kind of see the blue, not too much. Okay, and go. Now, here we go. Oh, and he has a smirk going on. Let me use a lighting as an indication. Okay. Ugh. Let me disappear everything for a minute. Go and hit this, turn this blue. And now there's going to be like a few things that I might have missed that are going to turn blue. So fine. Let's go and turn this white. Bam. Bam. And yeah, this blue really makes this piece pop. So like that. Right. Do some fine little detail work here. Go. Bam. And we got the Tarako Creative Cast. Yo, what is up, Tarako? Tarako says, "What is that you're working on?" I'm working on tonight's coloring is the Gosling. Pretty much he's a sidekick for the flock. It's another way of just an early celebration for the flock comic. So I'm just playing around with that. Let me see what else. All right, cool. Now we're looking pretty solid here in this piece. Ooh, you know what we can add some lighting to? His belt buckle. lighting going on here. It's kind of reflection. Now, to add some shadows to his belt. Let's see what else. What else is left? We'll just add some. Bam. Okay, now PG. We'll do color dodge for the next act. Bam. Gonna do more darker blue, which is part of the complementary color scheme. Now, what we'll do is use the color blend, which is one of the presets. Huh, weird. I don't see anything. Let's see if I do that. Nope, nothing. Nada. Alright. See, oh, kind of just brighten it up a bit, right? Just to highlight the Gosling. Since this is a more like a profile going on. Help them pop more. And what else? Let's do some more little things here and there. Let's do this thing called toothbrush brush, right? And then lower down the opacity a bit. I think 100 is fine. I think the only thing I don't like is a little toothbrush layer. I should have kept it like a separate layer for it. Because this looks great. Honestly, it looks good. It's very basic and straightforward. If I turn off lighting, not really much can tell the difference, but just little things here and there. You know what I did forget is add shadows to his slingshot. So we're gonna fix that right now. So keep it like that. Give it a nice, really dark color. Let me switch over to my airbrush. Lower down my brush a bit. I'm gonna zoom out so that way kind of see. So that way I get like a good idea like what looks well and appropriate when I color this. Alright, now make it nice and light. Just light brushes here and there. So Neil Star Production says, "Oh hey Ichthus, that reminds me, I finally finished another character for Henshin Hero Riser Man. I'll give you a preview later." Oh, awesome, dude! Most definitely, man. Yeah, hit me up on the Twitter and show me the preview, dude. I can't wait. Uh, Taraco Creative Cat says, "It's looking good. Thank you so much, Taraco." Jay Asman says, "Dude, you're getting pretty good. Time to start with the shading streams." Yeah, man, I can't wait to see you doing coloring streams, buddy, and your tutorials, man. Let me see. Is that a screen display you're drawing on? Let me see a screen display. Um. Oh, like the program I'm using? I'm using Clip Studio Paint. So that's the thing that I'm using for my streams to color and stuff. And yeah, it's like my one-stop shop. That's what I use to draw, color, and just print my art. All right, and what else? What else is left for me to do, honestly? Anything I'm missing? Yeah, there's little stuff here and there, but if I zoom in, you're not going to see it. But it looks pretty solid. The thing I don't see much of a difference is just my lighting. That's honestly the only thing I see no difference of. But, I wonder. I wonder. Let's try this blue. Again, start blue for lighting. We use a dark blue, it's kind of like a reflection to like the background. Did I even do it right? Yeah, I have the brown color. I don't know why I have the brown code color. Okay, let me try that again, dudes. Bear with me, dudes. I am in the process of trying to do some lighting going on. Alright, now go just doing some little light touches here and there. It might be the reflection going on. Okay, that's pretty too intense. Doing here. Right now, I'm just experimenting with lighting and stuff. I don't really do a lot on my stream, but it's all about practice, dudes. Is the secret. Can't really tell, honestly. But I mean, this pretty looks solid, dudes. And we got like a good time. Do some coloring here on the pants. But honestly, shouldn't even add lighting to clothing and stuff unless it's needed. But Ooh, you know what? I gotta color that in the flats. You know what? I should add shadows into his laces of his. Um, Let me do that right now. Light touches here and there. I mean, you'll see it. Light touches here and there. You can't really see on this angle, but it's just freaking perfect, guys. All right, dudes. I think we can say we're done. Let's see. Chiraco Creative Cast says, "How's JRPG coming along? When you're ready to crowdfund, let us know. We'll see about getting you on the show sometime." Oh, thank you so much, dude. The progress so far for JRPG is going good. I'm just doing the thumbnailing so far. I've actually started working on it recently now because I'm trying to get all my commissions done. But I'm finally working on JRPG. I did some. So far, I did two thumbnails so far in 2 pages. I'm jumping on a third page. I do plan on doing some live streaming so you guys can catch on to what I'm doing with my project and stuff. Just doing like inking and stuff. It's gonna be on black and white comic, so it's not gonna take too much of my time. When I'll be, putting it out to print. So, well, not to print, but just releasing it. So it won't take too much of my time. So yeah, dudes. So pretty hyped for it. I'm pretty excited, dudes, and I'm trying to get as much done as I can, especially since I'm going to go to CromCon and just showcase the art, the thumbnails, and I'm also working on the logo for JRPG. So that's becoming a much more fun process creatively. And Traco says that came out really good at this. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, so I'm going to be ending the stream now, dudes. So, be switching the cam, dudes. 3, 2, 1. Bam! All right, dudes. Thank you all so much for watching the stream from beginning to end. You guys ooze of excellence as always, dudes. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys, okay? I'm pretty psyched for. Set on your calendars, guys. Set on your calendars. Tomorrow, Volume 3 of Demon Hunter Raven by Nicholas Mueller, guys. It's awesome. And there's also going to be a special print for Day 1 backers. So I'm going to be a Day 1 backer for Demon Hunter Raven Volume 3. As well, this coming Wednesday, guys. This coming Wednesday is going to be the release of the Flock comic. Also, I'm pretty much part of it. I did a variant cover for the Flock comic, and I also colored pretty much a poster for the Flock comic that's going to be a stretch goal. So if we hit that stretch goal, guys, you're going to get a free poster that's done by Eddie Rodriguez, who did the Flock poster, who did the art and inking. He did it all traditionally, and I got the blessing and the opportunity to be the colorist for his illustration for the flyer. So, dudes, we are rolling for this week of February. So, dudes, you all ooze of excellence as always, guys. Thank you all so much. God bless, guys.